When it comes to portable speakers, there are highly portable ones like the JBL Clip 3, and there are ones like these, like the Charge 4. JBL's Charge lineup is the one that has a built-in power bank inside, and well, that does come in handy sometimes. But what else does the speaker pack besides that? Let's find out. As it is with most JBL speakers, the design and the form factor tend not to change that much. It is the same with the JBL Charge 3 as well, but this one is slightly better than the predecessor, and so it's slightly heavier as well. At some 950 grams, portability takes a major hit. Well, it is portable, not something you'd want to carry around all day long. As for how it looks, it is kind of cylindrical with side-firing passive radiators. The whole of the speaker is wrapped in a cloth and metallic grill, but it seems it's easily scratchable. It rests on a raised rubber pad surface to avoid rolling around. There's also a flap with the Charge 4 written on it that houses a 3.5mm headphone jack, a USB Type-C port for charging it, and a USB-A port for you to charge your phone with. The top houses the control panel with the power button, Bluetooth button, volume buttons, play or pause button, and a JBL Connect Plus button. The play pause button can also skip a track when pressed twice on your phone. And the JBL Connect Plus can allow you to link other JBL wireless speakers to play the same audio. The speaker is also IPX7 rated for water and dust resistance. You can submerge it up to 1 meter for about 30 minutes, so perfect for pool parties and such, and even rain festivals. About the sound quality, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, the sound quality is good enough, but there's just too much bass. And the first thing you will notice about this speaker is how loud it can get, and it is very loud even for something with a mono audio output. That's right, even there is space enough for dual drivers, there's only one that outputs 30 watts of audio. However, you can't really tell the difference until you get really close to it. I wouldn't advise listening to songs on highest of volumes because that can really set you off, but that actually kind of makes it perfect for house parties, so it actually depends on your needs. As I already said, this thing packs in a lot of bass, so if you're looking for something with bass, then this can be the right choice. The bass on this one actually subdues other aspects of the audio, so I could not get the exact highs and lows on tracks. It can handle instruments really well, but the problem lies in the vocals. The notes are muddy and the depth seems missing. The passive bass radiators on this one add to the already high bass, and the end result subdues the vocals, so understanding the lyrics of some of your favorite songs can be a bit difficult. It is not actually for the lyrical ones, it's best suited for instrumentals. Now for me, I test all the songs with Bohemian Rhapsody. It so happens to be my favorite song, and in that song, the speaker does really well on the instrument part.
Will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
The audio is clear and so on the brighter side, but as soon as Freddie starts singing, his voice seemed drowned in the drum sounds. This thing has also got the headroom, that is, the ratio of distortion to volume is also pretty balanced. That is, even at high volumes there is no distortion, but then again you can't listen to it on high volumes. So the speaker can handle all kinds of music, including metal. It's just that the bass is a little bit too overpowered that can put off many people. The JBL Charge 4 comes with Bluetooth 4.2, so you get the standard 30 feet connection. And as usual, connecting it is very easy. Just pair it once and then it connects to your device automatically. As for the latency, you will notice a very slight amount of it. It will not even be noticeable while watching music videos, but watching movies can show you slightest delays of like 0.3 seconds or so. And that, I guess, is normal. There's also the JBL Connect Plus, which I already mentioned. You can connect quite a few JBL speakers compatible with this feature, so for larger parties, this can work as well. As for the battery, the speaker packs a giant 7800 mAh battery, which claims about 20 hours of battery life. Now that is the same amount of battery life like the JBL Charge 3. And also you don't get quite 20 hours of battery backup. You get around 17 hours on medium volumes and around 13 on high. And of course that means 4 to 5 days of battery for a normal user. And it takes like 4 hours to fully charge. There's also LED indicators to show you the battery levels, which is good. And yes, the Charge 4 can charge other phones or earphones as well, and the charging speed seems okay too. Charging my S10 on it in a regular way showed me more or less similar charging times. Okay, so I think the JBL Charge 4 is a good speaker, but the price it is asking is a bit too much. $150 price tag or rupees 19,500 in Nepal is enough for me to set it aside. Honestly, I would never invest that much for a portable speaker. Instead, I would get those large home speakers or woofers for this kind of money. But again, it's just me, because if you've got the money and if you're looking for a portable speakers to be used at house parties or gatherings, then this can be a great choice, because this one particularly feels like it's meant to be used in parties and not when you're alone or something, because this one can get pretty loud to be used on your own. Plus, the battery seems to last like forever, because it lasted for a week on my usage. The only problem that lies here is the price, because for me it does not give that value for money, and you get a lot of good deals on last year's Charge 3, which is more or less similar to this one.